Hey everyone, it's Courtney here. Let me zoom you out a little bit so we can see all of Miss Gabrielle. And the quality, or the lighting in my previous haul video was so bad that I thought I owed you guys a video that was a little more clear. So I thought I would change Miss Gabrielle into one of her new outfits. She's currently just in this onesie because I actually just got finished trying on all of her other outfits. But this one I was like most excited for her to wear, so I'm gonna put that in on camera for you guys to see. And here's this little one with her new outfit too. Look how cute! I love her little shoes. You guys can see. So there she is. She doesn't actually have a name. I can't remember what like her original name was, and I can't recall if I ever renamed her or not. So, but she's just one that tends to sit on my shelf. But she's very, very cute. So, yeah, she's one of my shelf babies. Anyway, let's put this outfit on Miss Gabrielle. I'm gonna leave the tags on it just in case it doesn't fit, and then I'll take them off once it's on her, so then I'll know. Okay, so Miss Gabrielle, and while we are talking, or while I'm changing her, I thought I would say really quickly how I come up with names for my dolls. I know everybody has a different way of coming up with some of them. They look at the doll and they can, you know, a name comes to mind, or they'll name it after the artist, or, you know, something like that. But I found that I enjoy naming my dolls after what's going on in my life and what are some things that I'm into, because it also kind of helps with like memories down the road, if that makes any sense. Well, this fits you nicely. So for example, I named her Gabrielle because I've currently been re-obsessed with watching Xena Warrior Princess. I was such a huge Xena fan back in the day, and I was wanting a new series to watch, and I said, oh, let me pull out my, you know, my DVD box set of Hercules and Xena, and because I was watching the movie God's Not Dead, and Kevin Sorbo, who plays Hercules, he plays the professor in the movie, and I was like, oh yeah, I remember him, blah blah blah, and so it kind of got me into wanting to watch the series again. So I have, you know, rekindled my love for watching Xena Warrior Princess, and I've always loved the name Gabrielle. If you guys didn't know, Gabrielle is her sidekick in the show. It's a very cheesy fighting series of like mythological times and all that, and all of those things like fascinate me. I love mythology, and the very first Xena episode I ever saw was a comedy episode that they did. They did a lot of drama ones, and then they did like comedy ones throughout, and the comedy one was the first one I ever saw, and it cracked me up. It was so funny. I was like, okay, I love this show because it's funny. And then, you know, the next episode wasn't so funny, but like I just really got into it. So I've been watching that again. So Gabrielle is named after Xena. And then there's a few things like, let me go ahead and put this hat on her real quick so you guys can see. It's a little bunny hat that I picked up at Hobby Lobby back before Easter. And look at you. Look at you with your little bunnies on. Bunnies on your overalls and your little bunny hat. You're so cute. She's so sweet. Well, good. This outfit fits her very nicely. I'm very happy. So yeah, if you guys just came to see, you know, her and her outfit, feel free to, you know, click off. But I'll go ahead talking because I like doing that. One of my other dolls, like Levi, I love the name Levi because it's a biblical name, but I also like the name because semi-recently, maybe like a year ago, I was really into Attack on Titan, which is an anime series, and I know I'm just a big nerd, that's me, and so there was a character Levi in there, and I really liked that name. So Asher was the exception because I just named him after my experience. He was my first official silicone doll that I made in a class in Asheville, North Carolina. And so I said, well, Ash, you know, Asher. So, and I also like it because it's a biblical name too. And let's see, who else? So Elise, y'all probably don't remember Elise. I've talked about her recently because I'm hoping she's going to come home at least no later than the doll show. I'm hoping that I can pick her up at the doll show. But she's, if you look up Elise or Cynthia Villanova in the search on my channel, you'll be able to see her. But she's getting a complete makeover because she was really red and peely and had matting issues and all that. But Elise was named after a friend of mine wrote a story. So it's like a whole novel, but it's not published or anything. It was just a story that I was reading, and I was so into it. It was so good. And so one of the characters' name is Elise, and so that's where I got the name from. So I like naming my dolls after like points in my life that, you know, if I still have the doll, or I look at pictures, I go, oh, I named this doll this because I was into this at this time. Does that make sense? So that's just my little, you know, wanted to share that when I name a doll, it's almost always based on something going on in my life that I really like, really into. In fact, like, I'm really into Grace Helbig on YouTube. I'm a huge Grace Helbig fan. So I was thinking about if I get another girl doll, which I'm thinking I might. I have one in mind. That one might be Grace because I'm into her, you know. So just little things, and I think they're kind of neat to I've enjoyed and haven't stopped naming them over situations like that. So anyway, thought I would share. Sorry for rambling, and but I hope you enjoyed this video of Miss Gabrielle and her cute little outfit. This is so cute. If you didn't know, this is by Next, and the people that I got this from was London Baby on eBay. I think that's their eBay handle. And I'm going to be reordering stuff. One, because I know what sizes fits now. Oh, and good news is Asher was able to wear the one outfit that I got for him. It is definitely big on him, but it's not so big that it's, you know, unusable. But unfortunately, the one of the same brand that I got for her was too big. And I mean, Asher and her are not she's not too much longer than Asher. And so I think a newborn size in that would fit her fine. And the newborn was a little bit big on Asher, so I think would fit her perfect. So I'm going to order some more things from them because I'm always happy with the quality over there. Every outfit that I've ever gotten from the UK, I've been so satisfied with. So one of my favorite places to order, and now I know. It did take like 3 weeks to get here, which is a little bit longer than it usually takes. I mean, some people say that would be fast, but it took. I've gotten from the UK before and it's taken like 2 weeks, and this was closer to 3.5 weeks. But I mean, they were still within the shipping time frame, so there was no complaints here. It was great. I'm gonna do it again. So anyway, guys, I've talked way long enough, but I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video, and we'll see you in another one very soon. Thanks for watching.